Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to talk about values in software. In particular, I'm going to tell you the top 7 things you need to know about values in software. Let's get going. Well, values is just a catch-all term to talk about what we, as individuals, organizations, or society, care about. They include what we normally think of as principles having a positive impact on society, such as equality, diversity, inclusion, social responsibility, integrity, and even things like the importance of family, tradition, and culture. But values don't necessarily have to be so positive. They also include wealth, hedonism, and personal career goals, for example. This is what makes values different from ethics. Ethics are societally agreed norms, but values are very individual. We all value different things. If we want software to be reflective of the society we live in, we need to consider values. Whether we like it or not, any design decision we take when developing a software product has an implicit value associated with it. The design decisions that software developers take every single day are going to affect the overall values in the final product. Let's take an example. In 2017, Hurricane Irma ripped through Florida. Now, the usual price of an airline ticket from Miami to Houston is just a few $100s. But the government introduced a mandatory evacuation order, which caused prices to jump to thousands of dollars. Why? Because pricing algorithms work on supply and demand. But they don't take into account that people were in the middle of a natural disaster. As the New York Times said at the time, there were no ethical valves built into the software. In other words, the value of protecting citizens in a natural disaster wasn't built into the software. Things are starting to change. Over recent years, the industry has started to think more deeply about the impact of software on society. This has been prompted by high-profile cases such as Cambridge Analytica and the Volkswagen emissions scandal, but also the rise of artificial intelligence and the fact that we are heading towards AI systems that will make decisions for us on a day-to-day basis, which means that they will shape what our society looks like for years to come. The good news is that many companies take values seriously nowadays. The not so good news is that companies only really think about values at a cultural level. They don't think about them in terms of how they affect software design decisions. Embedding values in a company culture is, of course, important. Equally important, however, is embedding values in the software itself, by thinking about values during every software design decision. Thankfully, we don't need a revolution of the software industry for this to happen. Many of our software development processes lend themselves to thinking about values and taking different design decisions. So it can be an evolution, not a revolution. It's really about changing our software development processes to look at the world through a different lens. That is, a values lens. The easiest place to start is with agile methods. Agile development is the most popular way in the industry of developing software. It puts people at the heart of the software process. This is a great match for values. Our research has shown that agile methods can be adapted in a straightforward way to introduce values thinking at key points in the process. It's about making sure that all members of the team are thinking about values all the time and that the process supports an open culture so that when values are broken, people feel safe to raise objections. Governments have a role to play, and we're already seeing progress on that front. Many governments around the world, for instance, have brought out ethical frameworks for the responsible use of AI systems. In Australia, the framework has 8 overarching principles, and one of these is human-centered values. But industry also has a role to play. Again, we are seeing the first steps towards this emerge. For example, the Partnership for AI, which is a consortium of companies developing guidelines for the responsible development of AI. Start small. The first step is to agree what your values are as an organization. This is pretty standard stuff. Run a consultation process to come up with your set of corporate values. The second step is to create a values culture. Train your software developers to think about values when they build software. Don't let them think it's not their job. The third step is to use tools that help with values. When you procure new tools, make sure they align with your values. And in your internal governance, make sure that you document values explicitly, measure them, and incentivize good values decisions. That's all for now, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this introduction to values in software. If you want to know more, please visit our website, ovislab.net. That's OVIS lab.net.